In those chaotic times, when occasional gunfire still echoed from the Cambodian border through the ancient forests, Mount BaDen remained perpetually shrouded in thick fog, like a mourning veil hiding terrible secrets. One foggy November morning, the mist was so thick that only faint shadows of trees could be seen a few steps away. Vong was following a familiar forest path when he suddenly heard a faint, whimpering cry, weak like the wind whistling through cracks in the rocks. His heart pounded. From the dense bushes emerged a young woman. She wore a faded white stained with mud and dew, clutching a torn cloth bundled tightly to her chest. She trembled, her voice sweet yet filled with fear. Sir, please save me. My name is Lan. I'm from a poor family across the border. I was beaten and forced to work as a servant at a rubber plantation. I escaped and have been running through the forest for days. I have no strength left. From that night on, Lan stayed in the small back room of Vong's house, a dim space lit only by a flickering oil lamp, filled with the smell of damp earth. During the day, she spoke little, quietly cleaning and cooking strange but delicious dishes, fragrant forest leaf soup and grilled stream fish with bizarre spices that made Vong crave more with every bite. Her skin was always icy cold like mountain stone, yet when touched, it burned like hidden fire. Gradually, Lan began to seduce Vong with an irresistible demonic charm. Late at night, as the mountain wind howled through the walls, she sat beside him and whispered sweetly, "A brother Vong. Now that I'm with you, you're no longer lonely, right? I can see the sadness in your eyes, like the fog of Mount BaDen." She gently touched his cheek. Her hand was freezing yet strangely soft. In a sorrowful voice, she told her story. I was born in a small village near the border. My parents died young from disease. I was sold to the plantation as a servant and suffered endless abuse. Every night, I dreamed of a white figure in a deep cave on Mount BaDen calling me. I ran away and met you. Perhaps this is fate. Her words seeped into Vong's heart. Night after night, Lan embraced him in the darkness, her body twisting sensually, her breath hot and cold at once. She whispered seductive, enchanting words. Don't think about anything else. Just having me by your side is enough. I will make you forget all the hardships of life. Let me take care of you. Vong became completely infatuated. He grew visibly thinner and paler, but every night in Lan's arms, he experienced overwhelming pleasure, as if his soul was being drained, yet he couldn't stop. His first wife, Sister 4, 5 years older than him, was the result of an arranged marriage made when she was only 15. She had silently carried the burden of the household like a machine. She woke before dawn, cooked, cleaned, and cared for her husband, all while enduring the loneliness of an aging wife beside a younger husband. Lately, Sister 4 had become terrified. Vong had changed dramatically. His eyes were sunken with dark circles, his gaze vacant as if his soul had been stolen. He often stared into space, muttering nonsense, and carried a strange smell, the stench of fresh blood mixed with damp cave earth and a sickeningly sweet floral scent that made Sister 4's skin crawl. One night, when the fog over Mount BaDen was at its thickest, Sister 4 decided to spy. She crept barefoot across the cold ground, heart pounding, and peered through a crack in the wall. What she saw would haunt her forever. In terror. She ran back to the main house. Lan's human skin split open. Black, thick blood poured onto the floor. The true monster revealed itself, a gaunt, skeletal body with long claws and rotting guts crawling with white maggots. It lunged at Sister 4, claws slashing wildly. In a shrill, inhuman voice it shrieked, "You dare ruin me? I gave him pleasure. I made him forget his loneliness. Why did you interfere?" Vong woke up to witness the nightmare. He screamed in panic. Alan, who are you? The Taoist's talisman glowed brightly. The priest's whisk struck like lightning. The demon held in agony as its fake skin peeled away, revealing dry bones and decaying organs. Before dissolving into the mountain mist, it looked back at Vong with eyes full of hatred and pain. A brother Vong. In the next life, I will find you again, on the foggiest nights of Mount BaDen split open. Black, thick blood poured onto the floor. The true monster revealed itself, a gaunt, skeletal body with long claws and rotting guts crawling with white maggots. Vong woke up to witness the nightmare. He screamed in panic. Alan, who are you? Before dissolving into the mountain mist, it looked back at Vong with eyes full of hatred and pain. A brother Vong. In the next life, I will find you again, on the foggiest nights of Mount BaDen.